few years ago, Disney came out with a movie called Meet the Robinsons, where a kid from the past goes to the future, meets his own family, and learns a lot about himself. In the movie, there was the company that he owned, and the company had the motto, "Keep moving forward." Now that's a very important quote that it's affected me in many ways, but it also has a lot to apply to human nature in general. Lech once said, "It is progress if a cannibal uses a fork and a knife." It is human nature for us to continuously move forward, for us to progress in human life. And also, we need to be able to look in our past, find our own mistakes, and try to use it to improve our future. If you look back in the time of the cavemen, they saw rocks, they saw sticks. Someone had the idea to put the two together, you have a spear. The beginning of progress, making a fire, everything building up. Stone Age turned into the Iron Age. Iron Age turned into the steel, and continuing through all of human history. Look at us today. We now have shuttles that can go to the moon. If you ask someone in the 1800s, that was science fiction written by Jules Verne. Ideas of things that we have in the past, we actually have today. People continuously talking simultaneously over the entire course of the globe. We continuously continue to move forward and progress through just the normal cause of human nature. And through that, it happens through mistakes in our past, things that have happened that have taught us many different things. In my personal experience, what really taught me was my own mistakes when I played football. It was my senior year. I played all 4 years. I felt like, it was my turn, but someone got passed up. I got passed up and someone got put in front of me. And I saw what other people had done in the past, and they yell at the coaches, they complain to the coaches, and what happened to them? They just got pushed to the side. So I decided to take from that, and every time I'd go up to the coach and go, "Hey, am I starting today?" He'd go, "No, not today, but stay by me just in case I decide to put you in." I'd just go, "Okay," and then just go stand waiting for him to say if I could go in or not. Because of that, he thought of me in a higher perspective, and it didn't seem that I was just trying to get in. And that mentality has helped me throughout the course of many different decisions that I've had to make in my life. And it's all because of that one instance where I would just watch someone else and learn from their mistakes. Progress is something that we all do. And sometimes we need to look back in order to look forward.
All right, I like the topic, or I should say the attention device, and then your transition to the topic about keeping moving forward, using that as your theme. I thought that worked pretty well. I'm not sure that all of your examples necessarily connect to that theme. For instance, the football one, which you have nice detail on and you tell a good story, I'm not sure how it really ties into this idea of progress that you make as the theme of your presentation. But it is content and it's nicely developed. It just needs to be a little bit more relevant on those points. There's not really any structure except for the examples, so you want to try and preview a little bit more and maybe impose some structure on what you're talking about so it doesn't feel like you're just coming up with the random examples. The delivery is solid. Everything on it is consistent. Sometimes it seems a little mechanical. Some of the gestures seem like they are repetitive or mildly deliberate. It's an experience that I've run into with people who have experience speaking in public, is they have a tendency to go to some of those sorts of crutches like society says and blah blah blah, and that, yeah, you know, everybody's got a little bit of a crutch, and I think you've got a couple of those points. So I think if you were a little bit more natural, it would be more effective for you. You were professional and effective, and the language is all good, and you're doing the right kinds of things. But don't forget that you're also talking to an audience, and you need to relate to the audience a little bit. And I just thought that maybe you miss out on a little bit of that. Very good audience contact, though, and your posture and body movements are all very solid there. All right. Thank you very much.